Aren't salt licks supposed to supplement the feed, not be the feed?
Well, it'll keep them going till Grace gets something organised.
Like an ice cream before dinner, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Spoiled.
IVF cows are Stevie's project. They're worth heaps. If we have to give them ice cream and keep them going till they calve, then that's what we do. Hey, I thought you were heading into town. Picked up some feed cheap. Oh, where? Ran into that new guy. New guy? Oh, Heath Barrett. He's offered us some hay to help us out. We'll still need to buy oats, and the horse feed needs replacing too. Oh, that'll be expensive. I've been checking our cash flow. Please don't go on about yesterday. I'm not criticising. You did what you thought was right, but we might have to take out a short-term loan to keep us going. No banks. We'll manage.
Hey, guys. What's wrong with that cow?
Oh, great. That's just what we need. They've got lice. Okay. Bring him into the yards. We'll treat the whole mob tomorrow. It'll be fine. Lice. That's the next plague. What? What are you going on about? Kate, are you trying to tell me I've cursed drovers? No. Good. Because that would really annoy me.
You to check out the feed levels in the top paddocks. Tell me how much stock they'll take.
You starting that adjustment program?
You bet. Be worth twice as much to us in a drought like this.
Yeah.
A lot of people need assistance.
Well, who needs assistance?
Not us. Everything's under control.
I need to know how this farm works from the ground up. I'm Bryce's eyes and ears while he's sick.
I'm running an adjustment program that will double Bryce's return. So, now you know. Everything's running smoothly.
So, this adjustment business, it's...
You're asking the wrong person.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Listen, I wonder if you could help me with something.
Sure, if I can.
I need to get up to speed quickly with farm operations, and I thought you'd be the man to help me.
Operations. Riley would be the best person to speak to about that.
Riley makes me feel uncomfortable. Look, I understand if you don't want to.
Oh, well, I'll do what I can.
That's all anyone can ask.
And don't worry about Riley. He's like that with everyone.
Like what?
Well, he tells it how he sees it. No holds barred. Well, I should get back to it.
Yeah, of course. So if I come by later on?
I'm going out tonight, but if you want to come past straight after work, that's fine.
I'll see you then.
Hey, you've got to be kidding. I'm not paying that.
Well, lucky you got here before the price rise.
Yeah, well, funny how in Fisher they only put it up by 10 cents a litre, not 20.
If people want to drive to Fisher, that's up to them.
And you still have no problem sleeping at night.
Not next to you, no.
You're pretty sure of yourself, aren't you?
Look, the bloke in Fisher's got a car yard on the side. He can afford to take a cut in petrol because he makes his profit on the big ticket items.
We're very different, you and me.
Yeah, that's what makes it so interesting, Curly.
So what time again tonight?
Well, it's the drive-in, so maybe when it's dark.
Yeah, all right, I was checking.
Can't wait, the mummy one and the mummy two.
I know.
Hey! That mongrel hasn't paid!
Did you see that? Did anyone see the number plate?
I think it had an X in it.
That's the third time this week.
And what does that tell you?
I need better security.
Oh, Ashley.
Grace. Hi. Grace. I'm sorry things got off to a bad start between us. I want to set things straight. I'm going to be sticking around for a while.
I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Thank you. I noticed driving in all the trees and the grass. There's...
Locusts.
But Kalani's okay.
And Kinsellas. Lucky us. We won the locust lottery.
Well, if there's anything I can do. God knows what. I'm not exactly an expert farmer, but, I could do a cup of sugar if that would help.
Thanks. I think we're okay for sugar. But I might have to hit Marcus up for some feed. We pay. Mates rates.
Even so, it sounds like an expensive setback.
Well, that's farming. Always in the red.
Oh, I guess you're mates with your bank manager then.
I wouldn't touch a bank. Mainly because they won't touch me.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Smile, Curly. Well, that should stop people running off not paying for petrol.
You know, you wouldn't need a security camera if your petrol prices weren't so ridiculously high.
It's just business.
It's profiteering, ripping off your mates, not to mention all the bad karma you're attracting.
I'm not doing this by choice, Moira.
Yes, you are. You only bought the truck stop because you thought you were doing me a favour, didn't you?
The farm alone's not enough to turn a decent profit. I can't afford to run the truck stop as a charity.
Well, I'm just saying that if you show a little generosity of spirit, the universe will repay you tenfold.
Yeah? I'm talking about generosity. Who was it bought you your horse?
I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about everybody. What goes around comes around.
I like coming round. Hey, what's the camera? Stop! Get out!
This adjustment program sounds expensive to set up. Labour costs, contracts.
You're still on about that?
I manage the family trust. It's a portfolio with millions. And the share in this place is worth about that much of it.
I've done the maths. We have the feed, we have the paddocks, we have the water.
What if you had a locust plague?
What are you, nuts? Locusts?
Well, Drovers was hit last night.
What?
Lost all their feed, paddocks and stored.
Grace will want to buy some.
From you. Mates rates.
It's good business practice to take care of the neighbours.
Not if they can't pay you back.
Grace is a good debt.
Not according to the banks. But that's not public knowledge, so you might not want to let her know that you know.
I was expecting a phone call.
Quicker this way.
Thanks.
Hey. Heard you had locusts. Is everything okay?
Apart from having no grass, no feed, and the smell of dead locusts everywhere.
I can eat anything.
Oh, well. Actually, I wanted to ask you about adjusting some stock.
Sure. And don't worry about the money. We can sort all of that out later.
Sorry, you two haven't met, have you?
No, Marcus Turner.
Heath Barrett. Killarney, right?
Yeah. You need a hand unloading?
No. Thanks.
All right, well, looks like you got everything in control here.
Thanks, Marcus.
See ya.
Oh, Ashley, hi.
Hello.
I was just on my way out. I thought you must have changed your mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up with things.
Right.
Do you have 10 minutes? At least make a start on my farm education?
Well, I'm actually meeting someone at the drive-ins. It's a double feature.
I'm sure she can wait 10 minutes. One beer.
Okay, you're the boss. Just one. So, what do you want to know? Machinery, stock rotation, crop management?
Sounds like hard work. Must build up those muscles.
Yeah, I guess.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tell me about Marcus's adjustment plan. How much of the property does he intend to devote to it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really up to speed with that sort of thing.
Oh, okay, me neither. What about the stock rotation?
Yes.
Then? How does that work?
Okay, well, when you're, carrying lots of stock,